Let's win. Right? Let's go, Brown. Let's go right here. Let's go. Come on.
Please welcome your defending AFC South champion, Houston Texans.
Leading them, as always, their head coach. His guys parlaying a pair of early home games into a 2-0 start to this season. His counterpart on the opposing sideline, Texans head coach DeMeco Ryans. His guys more than motivated for this contest, ready to take the field here at home. I'm Kate Scott here with Brock Heward. Everybody just about set. And Monday night. Prime time is underway. And this is not a good start. That kick falls just short of the landing zone, and this opening... drive is going to begin from the 40. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here.
Automatic first down.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Kyler looking to throw. Chased out to his right. And he gives himself up after a short gain.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A pickup of 17. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll run here with Tajay Spears. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
From the gun, it's Murray. He keeps it and takes off. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Play action now. Murray connects on the crosser. And And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
No run here. It's Spears. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Tyjae Spears touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. That's going to be taken in at the 8. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. So the Jets take the field for their first drive. And they'll be led out by this dual-threat quarterback.
I think we could give them a pass from last week because they still found a way to win. And that's the ultimate job of a quarterback. But those interceptions, that's not what we're used to seeing out of him week to week. The 2 touchdowns, though, that's the bar he wants to hit each and every time out. And when he gets there, usually good things follow.
Not a must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Throwing again on second. Hauled in by Mooney, left side. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. All set now, first and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Great work there to evade the tackle, but the rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain there. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Crack all 80.
42-yard line.
Warriors 17.
Back to throw now. That is rejected at the line, as we say in hoops. Got a hand in the passing lane up front. That's going to bring up third down.
Richie Grant on the cover.
Here we go. Here we go. Kevin Pirates. Kevin Pirates.
Here he goes, third and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. He spins right by him. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. This Texans offense ready up for its second drive of the contest. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And, Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
Carried by Spears to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You know by now, Kate, with this time we spend together, these toss plays, the best way to defend them is to hit them before they get started. And that's exactly what the defense did.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Finds him on the slant. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Jets going to the dime set ahead of this third down. Here's Kyler to throw. It's on target to Williams. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
And that's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 32-yard line.
Now Kyler. Has him on the quick hitter. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
Murray on 3rd down. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And here's Jack Brownie to punt this one away. On the return is Marcus Jones. He took 3 punts back for scores, playing his college ball right here in Houston. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. Now for the 2nd time this game, we get a look at the New York offense. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt.
Ready?
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, hey, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
2nd and 10, back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, ready?
Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Here we go.
To the air on 3rd and long. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Out now come the Texans on offense. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Going on 1st down, here's Murray. Throw is there for Rondé Gadsden. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Throwing the out route complete. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Spears running this straight ahead. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. It's the first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it. Right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what we would call a first mistake throwing the ball. And they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. Texans in front here at NRG. We've set it downs for them from the 31. Here's Murray, 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't get it to Rondé Gadsden the 2nd. So 2nd down coming up. Murray from the pistol. Quick slant, that's Williams. Oh, it looked like he was going to have that first, didn't it? But after the stop, they're going to be a little bit short at the 22. The Jets take their first time out. Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's making a bid for it. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down. We keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 19.
They send a man in motion. From the red zone now. Connecting on the slant. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd and manageable. He's throwing. And in he goes for the Houston touchdown. The Texans grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Texans double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Jets headed out on offense late in this first half. And we're down inside a minute to play here in the 2nd quarter. But that is enough time to get a drive together. Bails out of the pocket quick. Has his man. It's the Oklahoma State rookie. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
79 Broncos.
2nd down, looking for options. Hits him on the out route. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
Cut. Ready?
That's good for a Jets.
18 level. Here we go. Cut.
First and 10 at
19
the
tight.
43-yard
19
line.
tight.
Pass play now. Another one to Addison. And he'll get this through midfield and start pushing into Texans territory. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Here we go. Count. Dragon 60. Ready?
Trying to throw this from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Trying to work quickly now.
First down. First and 10 at the
Still sticking with the passing game. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Well, I hope everybody was lightning quick, ready to grab. A refill or a bite to eat because no halftime report this week. Everyone's set to get the 3rd quarter underway. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So to begin the 3rd quarter, the New York offense returning to the field. Their defense has really kept them in this game. Now it's time for this offense to start putting up some points. Run from Pacheco to start the half. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Keeps away from one. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. It was there and just couldn't corral it. And it sets up 2nd down. Looking in the air here. Quick slant into the hands of Mooney. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Go! 79, Mustang 19. Ready.
There he is on 3rd and short. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Texans will take over as he reports his first interception of our season.
We see quarterbacks in this league love targeting their slot guys so often. They get plenty of chances defensively to take one the other way. Nice to see him come through with that one. And what a great read to get in position for that hit.
He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Josh Hines-Allen, that time to haul him down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Operated from the gun. Here's Murray. Short pass brought in. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. 1st and 10 from the 43.
And the Texans 1st down.
Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Running with Spears on 2nd down. Gets some space around midfield. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Big strike here to Williams. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans push their lead further to start the half. Extra point is up and good from Slot. And the Texans stretch their lead to 21.
Texans 21. Jets nothing.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Jets have their offense ready to go again. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand.
Ready, ready.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Got me Ranger. Got me. Ready.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
Go, let's go.
You're working quickly here.
10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Cut my team. Cut my
Throwing from the gun. On the quick slant here, it's Higgins. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
Jets 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Here's a screen set up for Pacheco. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Dose of the hurry up here.
19 light.
10 yards on the pickup.
Back now, pressure coming. Catch is made in close. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Offense to the line fast.
1st down.
Go.
1st and goal.
Sticking to the air here. Cut near the goal line. And he has the New York touchdown. The Jets shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Jets get it back to a 14-point game.
Jets 7.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And he tried to finesse that one far too much. It doesn't come close to the landing zone, so set this drive up at the 40. Excellent field position for him here after the kickoff lands short. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Back to throw, Murray. Escapes out to the left. He takes it himself. And Murray hits the ground safely, picking up the first down on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
1st and 10, Murray. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. The Texans have fought their way to a strong lead, and they've got the football. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Spears running behind center, and he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. Murray with the sneak. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. And when you got a tough QB that wants to put it on his shoulders, you sign up for it.
Going down on the run. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun, it's Murray. That one's caught. Judy has it. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He's got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Another Texans first down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Now Spears. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Texans make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Tyjae Spears touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Texans stretch their lead to 21. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. He'll take this at the 10. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air. So expect some tighter coverage this time around. Pass play on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Ready?
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
19 tight.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Vacates quickly left side. That one's complete over the middle. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard. Desperation time here. He's got it to his running back. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Nothing, 19. Here we go. Throwing
it again here. Lasers this one. Deep. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And the Texans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Man in motion left. On 1st down, Spears. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans nearing their 2nd win in the campaign. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Kyler looking to throw. Dumped off to his running back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. 3rd down run with Dowdle. And he only gets a couple yards. They are well short. It's 4th down. The Texans set to punt. It'll be Jack Browning to kick it away. Kick is away and really up there trying to pin them deep. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. The Jets offense now set to take over. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. He's got it over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. Trying to set this up quick.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. He rolls to his right. Go right side. Caught by Mooney. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
It's a gain of
Ball's
8.
on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
First down.
Shotgun snap. Looking to throw. Now here he goes. He's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Here's a throw. Completed to his running back. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Come on.
He's going to throw this one. He's got a man left. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Everybody rushing back to the line.
Cut my king. Panther 11.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Down complete to Pacheco. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. From the red zone now. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. So the incompletion on 1st. Here is 2nd and goal. Still sticking with the passing game. To the end zone, but incomplete. That play is going to force 3rd and goal.
Kevin Byron. 18, 5 in. Let's go.
They work against the blitz. And he's got it. It's in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
A 2-yard gain. It's now 4th and goal.
Desperation time here on 4th. Defense is too much here. The Jets drag him down. So it's the Texans who defend their building and take the win. Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say that the top-ranked defense in the NFL